Got the suitcase up in the center.
Make yourself useful for once. Oh yeah. It only took me 3 days. It was supposed to take me 20 minutes.
So we got this badass 992 Turbo S. Actually, it's a cab, black on red. It looks pretty badass with the top down. I'm not really into, you know, convertibles, but dude, this thing looks so nice. And even being a convertible, these cars are so quick. This car came into us to get a center exhaust, so we didn't do a full system. It's just our center muffler section. We do offer a full system for this car. We have options of, you know, if you want a race setup or a high flow cat setup, or you could use it with your stock cats. We do a valve setup, a valveless setup. So this one's got our center section with the valve setup, so you could use your factory valves on it. It still uses the factory button inside the car to work. The only thing is with these cars, which people don't understand, is when you put an exhaust system on this car, even with a center delete, like a center muffler, and you put the valves on there from factory, this car, when you start it, and even when you press the valve button to open the valve only opens like 25%. In order to have it where when you hit the valve button, the valve opens 100% in idle, and when you're revving it and so on, is to get it tuned. This car doesn't have a tune, so the sound difference when you hit the valve on and off from outside isn't that great of a difference. Now, if we had tuned this car and I set it up to where I hit the valve and it goes 100% open without going full throttle, then you would hear the difference a lot more. But again, it's a cool, tame option that not annoying. You could drive every day, you could be on the phone, do your meetings over the phone and all that, and not get bothered with drone. It gives a nice little bump in horsepower, nothing crazy, but it's just mostly for sound and just a little bit more fun when you're driving the car. So we'll get a little bit of an outside shot, do a little launch control for you guys, and you guys could hear it. So it's pretty much it. Customer's here to pick it up, and he's gonna take it home for the weekend and enjoy it and have some fun.
What would you do for a Klondike bar, MG?
What's up, everybody? So today, me and my buddy Josiah over here, you guys don't see him, he's behind the camera doing a little shoot of driving the twin turbo SV. This car is absolutely amazing, so much fun to drive. I'm so happy with the way this thing came out. Honestly, this is like a dream. It's unbelievable how efficient it is, how responsive it is, how you don't have that lag a regular Aventador has. You know, a regular Aventador is all a top-end car, so when you're in a higher gear cruising on the freeway and so on, you try to like get into it to make it start moving. You usually need to downshift and get the car into a higher RPM so it can start moving. With the turbo kit, you don't need any of that. You just ease into the throttle and this thing just wants to get up and go. It's so responsive. The car drives so nice, so smooth. I mean, it's literally drives like a completely stock car, all factory ECU. The only thing that you notice that's a little different about drivability, obviously, is the engagement of the clutch, since we have to put a race clutch in this thing, and just the engagement is a little harsher than factory, which, you know, you got to give up a little bit of that when you're trying to make big power, because the factory clutch can't hold what we're giving it. Other than that, regular city driving, just cruising like this, or even when you're just cruising and you just want to lay into it a little bit, the car is so happy. It just wants to get up and go. I mean, it's all around the best package. It's not over the top. You don't have to make crazy power. You know, it makes 1,050 wheel almost on pump gas and meth. It makes 980 wheel on just pump gas, and we're talking about 91. And it just makes the car so exciting. All the sound you get, the way it puts you back in the seat. I mean, it's unreal. I can't wait to put my car back together. Obviously, my car is going to be with a built motor, and it'll be a lot more violent than this car. But for somebody who has an Aventador, an LP 700, SV, an S, an SVJ, whatever it is, they want that spool sound. They want the car to be a lot more responsive. The power is not enough for them, because now these days, you know, you got Tesla Plaids all over the place smoking the living shit out of everybody. So your $1 million car becomes a joke on the street. So you don't want to get pulled up by a Tesla Plaid next to you or on the freeway, and you're in your $1 million SVJ, and this guy with his little batteries just takes off on you. You don't want to be that guy. So if you don't want to be that guy and you spend all this money on this car, come see us. We'll take care of you. We'll make sure the Tesla Plaid guy is not going to blow your doors off and then have all his 3 buddies sitting next to him saying, hey, look at that jerk off we just smoked in that Lamborghini. How cool is that? Ha ha ha. No, buddy, we're not going to let that happen. So if any of you have this car, are interested in getting some boost, put some snails on it, have some fun, you know, keep the drivability, make it a daily driver still. You don't, if you daily drive it, I mean, I daily drive my Aventador, so I could drive this car every day. I've been driving this car for the past week every single day. I mean, just taking off at lights, going through gears, highway, whatever it is still, it's actually way better than a stock Aventador. It's so much more fun to drive. So hit us up, let us know, let us build you one so you don't get smoked, and every time you get on it, it feels like this. I mean, what better is there? You got the F1 sound, you got the spool, you got the powers, you actually got the balls of the bull. So hit us up, let us know, subscribe to our channel, please, like our channel, tell your friends, watch our stuff. We got a lot more cool stuff coming. We got the SVJ coming with our production kit. As I told you guys before when we had this car at the dyno, I'm extremely excited about that. It's unbelievable what we've built with that car. The intake manifold is absolutely unreal. It looks like a spaceship, and can't wait to share all that with you guys. Can't wait to share one of our SEMA builds that we just purchased and are extremely excited for. We actually did one of those cars, helped somebody else, helped the guys at DDE, Dave and Damon, do their F12 with the turbo sticking out of the hood. That's not my cup of tea, but we just bought our 812 and we're twin turboing it. We're gonna get it ready for SEMA and we're gonna put it for sale. So anybody wants a twin turbo Ferrari to mess with your friend's twin turbo Aventador, we're the shop. We want to be the powerhouse for the V12s. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We got a lot more coming for you guys. Stay tuned, and thank you. Drivers, dude, you guys gotta stop. You guys gotta stop, all right? You and your little Model Y or Model X or Model whatever the hell it's called with your little dual motor shit in the back. Stop it, bro. Stop trying to race every single goddamn exotic or whatever car you see. You're not goddamn the superhero of the street, bro. You're gonna cause an accident. That car can't even stop. Look at this idiot right behind us. This moron right here. You see this guy? This guy just cut off like 4 cars. Almost hit like 6 people just just to try to come and race us.
Here come my intuition. Go in this nigga pocket. Rob him while his friends watching. The hoes clocking. Here comes respect. His crew's your crew, or they might be next. Look at them man eye. Big man, they never try, so we roll with them. Stole with them. I mean loyalty. Niggas bought me milks at lunch. When milks was chocolate, the cookies, butter crunch. In my prophecy. Stress in the city.
Where the wood at? All them niggas acting up where the wolves at. You better bust that if you gon' pull that. Where the hood, where the hood, where the hood at? Had that nigga in the cut where the wood at. All them niggas acting up where the wolves at. You better bust that if you gon' pull that.
Cranberry sauce. I'm the boss. Yo, what's up guys? Hope everyone's doing well. Today we drove out to Simi Valley to Burger Tuning to see my buddy Payam and use his all-wheel drive dyno jet. We bring these cars out here because everybody wants third-party dyno numbers. Nobody ever believes original dyno numbers that comes from the tuner, so we always take the cars and we bring them to a different dyno, put them on there and check the numbers. So we drove here from Van Nuys to Simi Valley, got the car here, no cool down, nothing. Payam strapped it down real quick, no icing it down, nothing like that. Put it on. Did 2 pulls. As you guys can see, we have the chart behind us. First pull was 994 wheel horsepower and 839 foot-pounds of torque. Second pull was 1,003, 841 foot-pounds of torque. Then we shut the car down, let it chill out for a little bit, cool down, gave it a little bit of time. We have our ice box in the front. This car also runs our chiller. So we let it sit down for a little bit. We put a bag of ice in there and we decided to go do another 3 pulls. So the first pull after the cool down was 1,029, 893. The second pull was 1,033, 894, and the third pull was 1,026, 895. At that point, we know the car's not going to make any more power, so we're basically done for the day. This car has got our stage 1 kit. It comes with our proprietary clutch that we make for it. So if you get this kit from us, you'll get the full twin turbo kit, everything included, our clutch and our install. It has to come to us right now. We're not shipping anything out. Everything needs to be done in-house at our shop. This is our prototype kit. This was a kit that was made on my SVJ, and my customer Bo from Texas, which is the coolest guy ever and extremely patient, and we love Bo for that. He let us take the SV and put our prototype kit on there because that's what he wanted. He didn't want to go over the top and do a billet intake manifold and so on. We did our stage 1 prototype kit, and then we did our clutch. It's got methanol injection, runs on 91. It's tuned for 91. It's not tuned for methanol. So we tuned the car and then we turn on the methanol later. We also have a flash cable now that we're gonna give to Bo, and he will be able to flash in either his 91 tune or his race gas tune. So this car is basically pretty much done. We got another SVJ at the shop that we're building for a customer out in New York that we can't wait to show you guys. That is actually our production kit, and the production kit is ridiculous. I mean, you guys are gonna go crazy over the intake manifold we've built. So the new kit will come with a complete manifold replacement. It'll come with the clutch. It'll come with all the bells and whistles. It looks unbelievable, and I can't be happier with my team and what we did to build this thing. We're extremely excited. So we're gonna put that SVJ together, take it on the dyno, give you guys some pulls on that, get that on video, and then after we're done with that one, we got our SVJ that we're putting our stage 1 built motor in, which will make about 15 to 1600 horsepower. Once we're done with that stage, we'll move on and go to our stage 2 motor, which we're hoping to hit over 2500. So some clips for you guys, some runs. I hope you guys enjoy it, and we're gonna do a lot more. So subscribe to our channel, like it, and that's pretty much it.